the playoffs begin in earnest. Double points are now on the line. The championship could go pretty much anywhere from here. We're underway and racing, and it is a good start from Vittorio Girelli. That's exactly what he needs, but Hazeman's without too much of trouble in getting off the line either. He does have the inside line for turn 2. He's trying to get it stopped. He's not got it stopped. They've both got off the circuit. I said this was going to be a pivotal day, and 2 of our championship contenders are off at the first corner. They're still side by side, and Lambert isn't giving an inch. Oh, that's not going to be popular. Vittorio Girelli is off the circuit. Lambert stood his ground. Contact between the 2 of them, and Tobias Downharrow, I thought he was slowing. He's gone into the pits as well. But for Vittorio Girelli, this race is a real test of resolve and patience, because this is a very, very hard start to his weekend.
Information right now that Girelli clocked the fastest lap so far, so provisionally he's on pole position for tomorrow's race, and he has a little bit of a gap right now to the next driver. That's Riccardo Romagnoli. This would be the first win of the reigning champion Gianmarco Ercoli. He's waiting so long in the 2024 season to have a shot to win the race, and the 54 car looks really good, but Paul Giuffreau, he's eager to attack, but he needs to be calm, he needs to be patient to have a shot to win this race.
All on his back bumper, and again, Mark Goose is proving to be the cork in the bottle, but Seahortzis is off the circuit. He digs the rear axle into the gravel trap. That is at bare minimum going to be a full course yellow, and it's quite bumpy there between turn 1 and 2, and I think the car just pitched away from him under braking there over one of the bumps.
The full course yellow is over, we are back to green, and Gianmarco Ercoli full on the throttle with this comfortable gap on Paul Giuffreau.
Leclerc and Dubek now fighting it out for 4th and 5th place. Leclerc drifting wide, Dubek with an opportunity to get to the inside line, but he's going to have the outside for turn 3. They're side by side. Dubek, I think, was considering jinking to the inside line, but Leclerc going defensive. Of course, everybody who was behind Seahortzis has been bumped up a position. Final lap, and again turn 2, the inside line beckoning for Giuffreau, but he knew he wasn't close enough there. He's trying to set himself up here for a run at the final corner. Is he going to make a move? He thinks about it. He has a look, but Gianmarco Ercoli is simply magnificent, defending well, keeping the car where it needs to be, and for the first time this year, Gianmarco Ercoli is a race winner. The defending champion finally claims win number 1. We are underway, we are racing, and it's not a good start from Tefel at all. Schauber is going to be able to cover the line, I think, but Tefel, I think, getting a little bit of help from Claudio Cappelli, and Tefel's on the inside line. There's contact, and once again the pole sitter is off onto the grass, onto the gravel, spinning as well further back in the field. The number 33, Florian Richard, in a spin. Through the chicane they go, and look at the damage on Claudio Cappelli's car. He must have had some contact then as well. Brisonis in the 46 car pressuring, but also a fight on for the lead. Claudio Cappelli to the inside of Thomas Tefel. Clearly that cosmetic damage is just that for Claudio Cappelli. He still has the car underneath him. He senses an opportunity at a victory here, something he's been hunting in the NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series ever since his arrival. The car does look a little bit unsteady under his feet, but he is pressing on regardless.
Patrick Schober in 12th position. He's trying to fight back. He has Julian Rehberg, one of the local heroes in the 77 car, the blue-white car in front of him, and he tries to dives inside, and he makes the pass. So that was really, really brave. Patrick Schober with a nice try, and he's winning the drag race on the start-finish straight. So he moves up to 11th position. Patrick Schober with a really brave maneuver there.
Melvin de Groot is under pressure from Patrick Schober then. Schober now up into 10th place. We saw him get past Nick Strickler a couple of laps ago. And much like Garelli earlier on, he's working his way through the field as he gets off at the inside as he goes side by side with the number 69 car. Melvin de Groot pushed onto the grass just a little bit, but Patrick Schober moves up to P9. Next target, Victor Neumann.
Oh, and we have somebody retiring. Is it
Ercoli.
Mario Ercoli?
Yeah, Mario Ercoli is out then, and we saw him gesticulating there. He was already down to 19th place, so he had fallen through the order. Lap 12 of the race, with Thomas Tuffel leading the way, but with a 30-second penalty hanging over his head. Claudio Cappelli is there behind him, has a look to the inside at the first corner, but isn't close enough for a move. Tuffel strays wide. Cappelli has a little look to the inside. Now he will no doubt be aware of the penalty to the number 34, and what that means is that he probably won't take any undue risk trying to get around the 34 car. Here comes Chrysonis trying to get around Martin Dubeck.
And now maybe the counter-attack by Linster. They head into turn 1. Can he make it stick to the outside? Chrysonis and Linster side by side.
Linster with the inside for turn 2 then. Surely he's got the move made. No, yes he does. Chrysonis, I thought, might just be able to hold on around the outside, but no, Linster reclaims the position that was his before the safety car left the scene.
Patrick Schober, he's trying to get past Jack Davidson in the pink machine.
Patrick Schober, who was on pole position and is now working his way back through the order after an unceremonious trip through the gravel on turn 2 of the first lap. He's behind Jack Davidson, of course, winner at Brands Hatch in the EuroNASCAR 2 category. Davidson looking to profit as we go into the playoffs part of the season. A 6th place finish will be very good for him as he continues to fight within the top 10 of the series. But for Patrick Schober, every point he can salvage from this race counts. We're 3 corners from home. Tuffel leads the way, but a 30-second penalty hangs over his head. And therefore, the car that's second in the queue, the Alex Cappy Academy Motorsport number 5 car, Claudio Cappelli, is a race winner in EuroNASCAR 2.